I'm terrified. You're Tara's friend. Come in. Come in. Come in. As you can see, I'm in a different location once again. Feels good to be over here this time. I enjoy it very much. And I'll be talking about enjoyment and how important it is to enjoy what you do, where you are. You could be in the miserable place in the mind. You could be in a physical reality that isn't suiting your needs. And yet, where you are can still be pleasant and enjoyable. It's not dependent on your outside influences. It's not dependent upon your mind state either, because your mind is always moving. Your environment is always changing, whether you recognize it or not. It's something deeper that says that I can be content within myself, just as I am wherever I am. It's like non-changing, witnessing. Forever grounded in itself. If you connect with that, you can take enjoyment anywhere. You don't need certain stimulus. You don't need specific resources in order to be content within yourself. Now, I'm not saying that resources aren't important. Obviously, we need survival in this world. Food is really, really, really important. Money, of course. You need your water, your shelter. So your basic necessities, yes, keep those. Make sure that you have them. But I'm saying that even if you fail to have them, there's still something you do have. There are people in the world, multimillionaires, people with money, people who are well off, who are still seeking and searching for happiness, for that pleasure within themselves. So they buy things. They're reaching outside, externally, to grab for the temporary joy that they receive. And that works. It's there. But there's a deeper aspect that they're not touching. They're getting glimpses because when they pull from the outside, moving in, and catch that flame, they're touching it. But then the flame goes out and they have to repeat that process. But there's a continuous flame that burns. There's no need to keep reaching outwardly. The wind is always moving, always blowing. The earth is always providing, always growing. Water is always healing. It never stops that. And your fire always burns in you. It's just up to you to recognize it. So we take these elements, even ether, we respect them, for they are all a beautiful part of this manifestation. That's the joy of living. It's not very difficult to find enjoyment. When I was in Arizona, I used to do deliveries on a scooter, and the scooter had a charger port in it, and I would plug my phone up to it so I could continue to deliver throughout the day. There was one day I decided to go to a park, and so I parked my scooter and I left my charger in the port. When I got back to my scooter after chilling, someone had stole my charger. And guess what? The biggest smile was on my face. I said, oh, for real? They probably needed it more than I did. Also, I didn't really want to work anymore. So I I let the enjoyment be. There wasn't anything to find or search for. It was already within me. So enjoyment just came. It said, oh my gosh, I feel so free now. So be it. I hope you have fun with that charger, kid. It's up to you. It's your life. It's your enjoyment. So cultivate it, let it burn, and be happy for it. This video is long enough. I hope you stay hydrated today and every other day. I hope you look good today, and I hope you find yourself to be beautiful today. Make sure that you eat well and get your rest. And I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Thanks for listening.